Alright, welcome back. Here's everything cleaned up and packed up. Well, not packed up, but sorted and ready for resale. So let's see what we got out of that listing I bought. Alright, we're going to start with the long arm. Got all that stripped off, so it's all in here. Shocks. The only thing's missing is one shock spring retaining cap that goes on the bottom. And that's about it. So that's all in there. That should bring about, I think it goes for 150 new. So I'm thinking half price, 75 bucks. Nothing wrong with it. Little scratches here and there. So probably get 75 bucks for that. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, let's start over here. The lipos. 3 of them. There's nothing wrong with any of them. Just charged them up. Hooked up the Bluetooth stuff that's on the charger, so they're all good. These are 70 bucks a piece new, so figuring 50 bucks a piece used, because there's not much wrong with them. No real wear. I think there was one that had, yeah, this one had a little mark in the plastic. Other than that, so probably about 150 bucks for the 3 of these. The charger. I hooked up it's got the little Bluetooth. I didn't even know that. I hooked that crap up. Tells you the output, the input, everything. So with this and the batteries, probably a grand total of 200. So probably 50. I think these are like 60, 70 bucks. So it should get 40 out of it, somewhere around there. So that'd be pretty good. There's nothing wrong with it. Works fine. So good to go. And of course the lipo bag will go with the battery crap. What else? Got one of them imitation Warren winches from China. Got a key bob with the remote. I don't know if this stuff works. This is still sealed, so it should work. Looks like the stickers are starting to fall off out of it. But whoever gets it, they can re-glue them. So should be alright. Probably going to sell this and these accessories. The accessories. Got this netting for the top of your vehicle. Looks unused. It's clean. Tow hook. These go for about 5, 6, 7 bucks on eBay. These go for about 5, 6, 7 bucks on eBay. The little fake ass chain, jewelry chain. I mean, we got 2 of those. I'll sell them all this together just to get rid of it. This was pretty nice. This is the motor mount, but it's a little wider, so I guess it's to keep it cool. That'll go with the whole thing. So all this will go together in one listing, so I ain't got to ship a bazillion things. That should bring 30, 40 bucks for everything. I know people like the winches. I mean, even if you don't use it, I mean, to me, it's kind of silly to pull this thing out, hook it up to something, and then winch your truck out. I mean, maybe once, but it's just easier to pick the damn thing up. But hey, some people like to do that. I ain't criticizing. I'm just saying my opinion. Nothing more. Opinions are like cell phones. Everybody's got one. So, like I said, 30, 40 bucks for this little handful. I'm pretty sure I'll get that with ease. Alright. These metal bumpers. They're not bad shape. They need to be, they're a little scraped up. But this one's broke. But these things can be replaced. You can replace them with something else. So, there's the back one. Metal. I've seen this in the box. I was like, what the hell does this thing go to? Because it wasn't hooked up to this. And then these things were in a bag too. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And then I happened to be looking on eBay and I seen a listing for one of these bumpers. Oh, okay, so now I know. So I'll probably get 15 bucks for this stuff just to get it out of the way. Somebody will want it. Alright, what else we got? The Traxxas lights. They work. The headlights and taillights for the Defender body. These are brand new, unused. The light bar for the top with the high-low switch. It works. It was on the vehicle. It's got a couple little marks on it, but Other than that, probably, I think just the light bar. Alright, frickin' battery died, so now I got extension cord and plugs and everything. I look like a cyborg. But anyway, let's start all over. Okay, Traxxas light kit. Got the front and rear for the Defender body, which are brand new, unused. And the light bar with the high-low works. Got a few marks on it because it was mounted on the vehicle. But everything works. There is no power supply for that, so they'd still need to get that and whatever else they need to hook this up. But other than that, this should bring 20 bucks. I think it's 20 bucks just for the light bar new. So this shit used got to be worth at least 20 bucks. So that looks good. Alright, what else we got? Alright, we got these were on the truck. I stripped them off along with the long arm kit, and I took the servo off because that thing was bad. But these they ain't too bad. They do widen it. If you want a wider vehicle, it's like a total of 17 mils on each side, I believe. So this will probably bring 10 bucks. And we got another one here. This is a teal. I think this is 5 mils plus another 3 mils, so 8 mil wide altogether. Let's get the hubs themselves. They haven't even been opened yet, and then the brass nuts here, they were used at some point because they were kind of dirty. So probably another 10 bucks, 10, 15 bucks, 10 bucks. And then we got this one. We got some more here. These look like about 5 or yeah. I think these are probably 5 mils wider. So these are brand new in the package. This big ass brass thing. This was mounted. I pulled this off, put it all back to stock. It's in good shape. It's heavy, so and you can also mount a servo up here, so your servo's more towards the front and a little lower. So I'll get rid of both these together, and that should be another 10, 15 bucks. People like brass. It adds some weight. Alright. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. Alright. Move my monitor. I hope I'm doing better than last time. Part 1. 2 brand new sets of Traxxas Method rims, 2.2s. They do not have the trim rings. Trim rings are 30 bucks for these, so whoever ends up with these is still going to have to get the trim rings. But I'm going to throw in these brand new RC 4-wheel drive Bajaj Claws TTCs, whatever the hell that is. These are 2.2s too. These are nice, kind of soft, probably good for crawling. Not bad at all. Probably get 50, 60 bucks for this, maybe a little more. Maybe, yeah, about 50, 60, because they got to spend another 30 for the trim rings. So that ain't bad. Another 50, 60 bucks for this. All right. That over there. And then you got these, the Pro Lines flat irons with some cheap ass plastic G-made rims. I mean, the rings are plastic too. I took them apart because they had water in them, and that stuff stank. So I took them apart, cleaned the foams, put them back together, and the tires themselves are in good shape. That's just the rims are probably garbage. I mean, they are plastic. They look okay, but yeah. So I'm figuring another 50 for these. So not bad. What else we got here? And we got these bad boys. These are them things you pump up. Put a little pump on it. You can see a little thing right there. Comes with 4 extras and the pump. I also have another set of these. They didn't look as good as this, and the dude had super glued them, and they leaked, and they're full of shit water. So I threw that crap out, man. I'm not even wasting my time on it. The rim, there was nothing worth saving. These are holding air. They all still got air in them. So these are probably, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with these. Probably throw them in with something. I mean, somebody might buy them, or maybe I'll put them in the box. Maybe $10, and then, yeah, maybe $10. 15 if somebody wants them. I mean, they look like they might be all right. I don't know. Excuse me. I had a Dr. Pepper earlier. So, once again, we'll have to see what happens. I'm not too concerned with these, or maybe I'll throw them in. Alright. Then, getting down there. I don't believe there's anything in here. Nope. This I'll probably... I don't know what I'll do with this. It's a good little lipo bag or something to carry stuff around with if you're going out on the trails or whatever. So maybe just keep this. Who knows? I'm not too worried about it. Okay, the radio, everything works. Here's the truck. I had this body laying around. I couldn't put the other body back on. I mean, that thing was shot. That thing's garbage. That'll go in the trash. There's nothing even worth scavenging on it. It's not even a good beater body for me. I've got better bodies than that I can use for beaters. I'm trying to keep this in so you guys can see, not like some of my other videos. This body, I had this listed on eBay for $50, and it was on there for like, it was going on its second week, and people were watching it, but nobody was bidding on it. I was told, oh, that's a nice color. Yeah, I painted that. Ain't nobody want this blue. What is it, baby blue? I mean, it's different. There's nothing wrong with it, but I should have painted it a different color. Like a red or black or even a metallic blue or something. But hey, I mean, it looks nice. I've had this body a while. It's just been sitting in a bag. But got it, so I mean, everything's got the little pins that go in the bumper, so I trimmed all that out. Detailed this jack a little bit, and these caps, and the tires, the rims. You can see I did my little Sharpie thing. And underneath, got her all cleaned up. So took the rock sliders off because they were just mangled, and it doesn't look too bad. It cleaned up real nice. I put that big ass computer fan on there. I suspect it's going to work. It's going to be fine. Everything's good to go. I checked it out. I had to take all these portals apart to pull the hub extenders that they had on there out, and there wasn't no water, nothing in there. Everything looked good. Replaced it with the short cables, and because I had to take them off. They had the long cables for the long arc kit. So got everything back. It looks good. The only thing it doesn't have is a servo. The servo was shot. I took it apart, took a look at it, seen if I could fix it. It was way beyond me. And so it wasn't a big deal. Some people usually put their own servo. It's just a Traxxas servo. I guess they break anyway. So it's not a big deal. Somebody will put their own there. I should probably, I'm thinking $275. I think it'll bid up to that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Just put your servo on it. It's got the radio. Everything works. Diffs are fine. Everything's good to go on this. So we'll have to see. So I think everything added up. So I should, by the time I get everything sold, anywhere from $570 to maybe $600 if I'm underestimating. I usually underestimate just because I got for the fees and stuff, so it still comes out. So yeah, if this goes over $275, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't go over $270. Maybe $600 if I'm underestimating. I usually underestimate just because I got for the fees and stuff, so it still comes out. So yeah, if this goes over $275, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't go over $275. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, it just depends on who wants it. Like I said, I did stick a new body on it, so that actually put me another $50 in to it, because that's when I was selling the body for, so I still got to get my $50, so we'll have to see. But I think it'll be all right. So by the time it's all said and done, I'll pull $100 with these. I'm sure I'll pull more than that, but $100, that ain't bad. 100, 150. That's when I usually make anywhere from 100 to $200 on it. I'll probably do good on the lipos. So, here we go. I think it'll be all right. All right, so that's my $400 investment, and hopefully I'll make 100, 150, or maybe more. We'll have to see. All right, so until next time, out.